Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pilates with Mike, where I teach you healthy movement using the practice of Pilates. Today we'll be going over the 4 fundamental Pilates exercises that make up the foundation of our Pilates mat practice. Let's get started. So we'll start on our back with our knees bent and our heels about 8 inches from our sit bones. Feet and knees are hip width distance apart, and our hands are down by our sides. Our shoulders aren't rounded forward, they're back and into the mat. And we start in our neutral alignment. We take a deep breath in. On our exhale, we pull in with our abdominals. We draw the navel in towards the spine, flattening the low back into the mat, and we begin to elevate our hips up. So we keep that tuck in the pelvis as we lift our hips up, keeping our shoulders back and into the mat. We come to our height, we hold here at the top, keeping the abs active, hamstrings working, glutes are on, we hold, inhale. And then we exhale, keeping the tuck, keeping our knees in line with our hips, and we roll the spine down one piece at a time. Okay, the hips lower down, the low back flattens into the mat, and then we relax to neutral. We go again, inhale, exhale, drawing in with our abdominals. We imprint the low back towards the mat. We elevate the hips up, keeping our shoulders back, the glutes, the hamstrings, they work. Our rib cage, okay, our ribs, they stay down. We hold, inhale, right at the top, and then exhale to roll slowly down. One piece of the spine at a time. So we get a nice stretch through the low back at the very end. One more time, I'll breathe in. Exhale, pulling in with our abs, using our abdominals, flattening the low back, elevating the hips. One piece at a time, the spine goes up, keeping our shoulders back. We get a stretch in our quads as well, the hip flexors. We breathe in, and then exhale, slowly controlling the movement. My feet stay firm into the floor. I roll the low back into the mat, really get that low back stretch, and then we find neutral. Next is our spine twist supine. We take our arms up above our shoulders, reaching our arms to a T position. One leg lifts tabletop, the left or the opposite leg lifts to match. Our feet are pointed. We keep our shoulders square to the floor. We inhale our knees to the left. That right hip will lift up off the floor. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals to return to center. We inhale our knees in the other direction. Okay, you can see my opposite hip lifts up off the floor. Use your obliques to return to center. We breathe in, inhale, taking the knees over in one direction, getting a rotation in the spine. I pull in with my abs, use those abdominals to rotate back to center. Inhale over, taking the knees over, exhale, pulling in with your core. Use those obliques, make that rotation happen. Inhale over to the left, just one more each side. Exhale back. Last one, keeping my shoulder blades on the floor, on the mat, throughout. And then return. One foot at a time to the floor. We'll interlace our fingers behind our head. We completely interlace those hands. Our elbows lift into our peripheral vision. Still in our pelvis, our hips stay still. We breathe in. Exhale, pull in with your abdominals. We initiate from our abs. Our head, neck, and chest will lift up. Okay? Keep the pelvis still. We hold at the top. We breathe in. And then exhale to lower down. Okay? The hips stay still. We inhale. So I take a deep breath in. Exhaling that air out. We pull in with our abs. The mid-back imprints into the floor. My head is resting back into my hands. I'm not straining my neck. I breathe in. And then exhale all that air out to lower back down. We go again. Deep breath in. My feet, by the way, are hip width distance apart. On my exhale, I pull in with my abs. I'll lift my head, neck, and chest up. I'll get some height here. I stay lifted. I breathe in and exhale. So we're working those flexors of our trunk, those abs, and we move with our breath. Exhale. To lift. Now I'm going to use my hands a little bit here. I'll grab behind my legs. I'll come up a little higher. I'll hold, breathing in here. Keeping that height, I'll interlace my hands back behind my head so my head can relax. I'll stay lifted for a second and I'll lower back down. Okay? Let's add in some rotation. So you take a breath in, exhale. All that air out, pulling in with your abdominals. We lift the chest up. Let's take our hands, grabbing our legs, using our arms. Okay, it's okay if the low back rounds into the floor a little bit. I keep my height here. We take a breath in. The hands lace back behind our head, and then we exhale to rotate our spine to the left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. So I'm using my abdominals to rotate my spine. I'm lining my chest up outside that leg that I'm rotating to. If you notice my hips, they stay still. I inhale to center, exhale. My elbows stay wide. They're not collapsing inward. Exhale to rotate. I'll go one more each side. I inhale to center, exhale to the left. Feeling those obliques working again. Inhale to center, and then exhale all the way down. I'll take my hands back down by my side, and I'm ready for my next series. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you have any questions about those exercises, feel free to ask in the comments below. Thank you for watching.